Been had plays since Wachovia. I said all my J's the good opiates. It was free cocaine until COVID hit the doodad to do you in. The molly like Duracell, I boot you up like Timberland. I pull her hair, she tender head. We be on these niggas tops like ceiling fans. You working hard for your BM, they come get them.
Hey, verse 2, you hurt me way worse than I hurt you. All of the lies and fake problems aside, you made me work through. That's how it went down. We had to grow apart for me to find my motherfucking ground. Thank God the seed ain't sprout, that's bullet. I'm on my bullet, that's why we a failed unit. Worried about my Xbox, like I'm crazy about the pussy, but I don't play none of them games. PS all 5 of y'all lame, you and your friends all the same. I create and delete the game. Remind me of a similar story with this bitch named Vanessa. Bitch don't know who burned her, like she ate ghost pepper. She in the club every night, mesmerized by lemon pepper steppers, and got left with a present. I never want to be that gifted, for real. These black chinchilla slippers been more than most niggas. I go Halloween hard nights when I decide to ghost bitches. Targets all wrapped around the chopper, my protection, proper Tom Ford candles and Baccarat lotion ever since I dropped it.
Separate the art from the beam, 40 beam. All they seen, fuck with me. The right cheat code can turn an armored truck to just a truck to me. I ain't had a winning forever, don't try your luck with me. Covered it up, it looked like you jumped to me. You can't drop knowledge, you look dumb to me. Sometimes I'm dumbfounded. At audacity, I'd rather bliss. Them Florida girls like goals and hot spliffs. You shoot low like a crotch pick. Take me out your close friends, stop it. I'm trying to see some ass and tits, you trying to gossip. I'm trying to see if you a freak, you trying to show receipts. I'm trying to see a reason for some records I can't reach. It's either money or my son or hoes for me to breathe. These pills that I eat gon' make a nigga try to geek. And the hill that I die on won't set me free.
Yo.
Take your shoes off when you step in my house.
What that man said. Sick man. What's up, y'all? Day 75. Y'all ready to read it? I ain't gotta read for y'all. I should know how to read by now. My hair fucked up. Look at my shit. Shit fucked up. But y'all already know what we doing. The games, niggas love to hate. Niggas love to hate it so fucking much. Y'all already know what game. Y'all already know what game. Y'all already know what game. We here. Let's get started. My Dukes is here, by the way, but she ain't okay.
The way we move, no separation.
Stay focused on your workout.
You guys the ones who are gonna be losing today.
I got your help! Hey, look up top! Stay on it! Box him out! Grab that good way to grab him! Come around! Shot! Oh, way to go,
You like that, right?
Hey, who got him? Step out! The block! Switch! Go over! Who's man?
Come on, Chick, where you put this shit on?
Right here! Yeah, keep taking that!
We always be ready.
Watch the screen! Perimeter! I got the help! Watch the pick!
Oh, hit that. Keep taking that song. You can't fly with me.
Pick! Oh, get that! Get on!
Now you see a score? You got this.
Get the perimeter!
Hey, you
One more.
Y'all ready to lose?
You got him! Screen coming! Get the perimeter! Get board! Get board!
Hey, yo, right here.
That's all you!
Way to get that board, Capella.
Hey! I got your help!
That's the way I flush it down.
Back door! Yo, watch it! Keep moving!
We're here. We're here.
I'll take it! Front head! Get outside! Hey man, get mine! Good boy! I got your help!
I got no answer for you, baby.
Don't get picked! Get the hell down!
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Hey! Come on, baby, right! Get it!
That was me.
Cross the pit! Help me out!
Oh no.
Again.
Why didn't you pull it? Oh, that shit made me pull it. Dang it.
Box! Go over it! Grab it out!
Nope.
Ball, we good. Let's get y'all. Hey, see? Paul don't lie around here. Come around. No. Hey, get the ball. Put it back. Let's go! Woo! You going down. You ready for that L?
The Brodies, I'm by my lonely.
I ain't ready yet, P.
One man who's looking to make a name for himself in the spotlight, MP. Excited for his debut on the NBA court. Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Hart. In the air, it's the season opener for both these teams.
The wait is finally over for these fans. Both teams hoping to kick things off with a win, so I expect a lot. A lot of effort tonight.
Now let's check in with Allie and see what she has for us on MP. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Tonight marks MP's NBA debut, and it's been a short but windy road for him. His basketball journey started in rural Vermont and then headed west for a stint in the WCBL High School Club League. From there, he played professionally in Europe before working his way to the bench of his NBA roster. He told me he still has a lot to prove to the world, and guys, the next stage of this journey begins tonight. Back to you.
Beginning tonight for sure. Quite a story. Hey, thanks for the report. And so in the game for the Rockets. The perimeter pair will be Thompson next to Durant. Smith and Şengün make up the 4 and the 5. And it's Bryant in at the point guard. And here making his NBA debut tonight is MP, a native out of rural Vermont. And MP has had quite the path to get to the NBA.
Hey, what do they say? It's not where you came from. It's where you're headed. MP might hail from a state not known for producing basketball stars, but he's here now and has the right mentality from what I've seen.
Bryant and Houston again with the bucket.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Here's Williams. Hasn't made one yet. They could use a bucket. Şengün with the rebound. Houston leading by 10. Back to MP. Fires the 3. The basket good off the assist from Durant. MP's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Gotta contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from 3.
Dort passes to Holmgren. SGA, that's a 2-pointer. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. And another 3 for Houston.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Thunder trailing by 14. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
You look at the Houston Rockets, already one of the most physically imposing teams in the league last season, and they got even bigger signing Clint Capella, of course, the trade for Kevin Durant, and bringing back Steven Adams. They're a team that nobody looks forward to facing, guys.
Leveraging all that size. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. Shot's good by Williams.
And that was all set up by the attack of SGA, getting deep in and spraying it out there for the triple.
Durant kicks to MP. Hits it from three-point range. Bryant's got 15 points.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And moving with such speed, the quickness of SGA's drives, something to admire.
Şengün finds Bryant. Shoots. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. 17 points in the game.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And a wide open look for MP. Again, the Rockets score.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
And it's the Rockets on the break. This one for three. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Rockets.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
MP from deep three-point land. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Williams against Şengün. Holmgren outside. Pass to SGA. 5 on the clock. From outside the arc. Rebound by Smith. Houston leading by 16. Here's Bryant. Here's KD. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Daigneault. Coach and I talked about what it's like competing against Kevin Durant, and he said his attention to detail, his dedication to the craft, it's second to none. You have to have your A game because nobody loves ball more than Kevin Durant. It brings out the best of you as an opponent, too. It's no secret KD is obsessed with basketball. Back to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Smith wide open. He fires. Good, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Bryant's got his 3rd assist on the night. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Jang, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Holmgren. Wallace is checked in for Dort. And it's Alex Caruso in for SGA. The Rockets also changing it up. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Smith. Tari Eason comes in for Kevin Durant. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Amen Thompson. Good on the three-point shot.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Jang with a screen on Eason. Out to Wallace. They need this. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. They're getting their first look at the Thunder. Their first game of the NBA's regular season.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year, they came out on the losing end.
Wallace outside. Pass to Wiggins. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. They get it back. And Chang gets it to go.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Took him no time at all on that one. Bryant's got 31 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Williams' shot is off.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
And again, the Rockets good for 2.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Chang with the screen for Williams. Williams missing again.
Got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it. And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
The Thunder shooting 45% from the floor since the game got underway. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Chang against Şengün. Wallace misses. Bryant the pass to Finney-Smith. 1 second left. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one. The Rockets on top, running. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. In quite a position here for the Rockets to be in. What do you think, guys?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
At the guard spots, we'll be seeing Gilgeous-Alexander and Wallace. Alex Caruso out there with Wiggins, and it's Williams at the 5 roaming the paint. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. A nice shot by KD.
He has all the shots in his bag. Durant might be the hardest player to guard in this league.
And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Wiggins, a screen on KD. 4 on the clock. Wiggins kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. SGA's got 14 points for the game. And Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the '92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wiggins, and that one good.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
MP outside. In the corner, it's Eason. Outside, KD. Left side, Bryant. Over SGA. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wiggins. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. So, Richard, you hear the phrase hold time, how long players hold the ball over the course of a game. Walk us through that.
Guys with longer hold times are typically shot creators for their team, or they are post-up players. If you have a shorter hold time, that means you are catch and shoot, catch and decision make very quickly.
Kenrich Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Durant in the corner. Connects from 3-point range. 17 points in the game.
That's his 2nd triple of the quarter and 3rd of the game. Keep building.
Wiggins, a screen on KD. Wallace misses.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Wiggins. It's rebounded by Houston.
And give the defense credit. He was met at the rim.
MP against Caruso. MP, good.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Pass to Caruso. The Thunder with another miss. For Houston, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. And here's MP for 3. And the foul on Tari Eason. That's his first foul.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
For the Thunder, Hartenstein comes in for Kenrich Williams. And it's Dort in for Wallace. Jabari Smith, he's jacked in for Houston. Fred VanVleet comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Pass to Wiggins. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Over in the corner, Caruso. That's good, and SGA with the assist. SGA's got 4 assists in the game. Bryant finds Durant. Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. The shot. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Bryant's got 48.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Pass to Dort. Puts up a 3. Eason grabs the board. The Rockets have gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
SGA passes to Hartenstein. Outside, Dort misses the jumper.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
Screen by Smith.
Come around.
Bryant, that's for 2. Again, what an avalanche. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Caruso looking for an opening. Looking to end the run. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. Eason passes to Bryant. Eason with a screen for MP. Shoots. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by MP. And that's now 19 points for KD. SGA from outside. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And Greg, the Thunder, NBA champions at last. And still incredibly young.
And this is no fluke. They defended, they shared it, trusted in the system and one another. The league's been put on notice. This team is just getting started.
Pass to Hartenstein. Wiggins, a screen on VanVleet. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Fires from deep. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. MP's got assist number 8 now on the night.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Caruso, no good.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Pass to Caruso. Now, here's SGA. And nothing is falling for him right now. It's stolen by Hartenstein. And now, let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks. The Thunder are a powerhouse without possessing a bunch of big-name stars. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, the front office does a good job of picking players to be a part of the organization, and Coach Mark Daigneault said, our job as a team is for the whole to be better than the sum of the parts. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Durant's shot is good. Durant's got 12 now in this quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 14 points for him. Wiggins outside. Launches a three. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And here's MP for connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got two guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. This past offseason, the Rockets had to find a balance, Richard, between adding talent and maintaining chemistry.
Yeah, that's because continuity was a big factor in their success. But they also understand that in order to win in the postseason, you need star power.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Holmgren, he's checked in for Wiggins, and it's Williams in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And then for Houston, Şengün comes in for Tari Eason. And it's Thompson in for Fred VanVleet. Can they get it? Dort misses.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And a deep three from Bryant. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Thunder. Oklahoma City moving it around. Williams inside the line. Hits the jumper in space. Williams has got 8. Here's Bryant. Durant kicks to MP. And again.
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time.
And when you talk about absolutely thrilling your fan base.
65.
MP has done it. I mean, this has been a game for the ages. We're sitting here marveling at MP, and who knows if this franchise record will ever be broken.
Williams passes to Caruso. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. 12 points for him.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
It's tough. Fred VanVleet is checked in for the Rockets. 1:39 left in the first half. And here's Bryant for 3. Drills it from outside.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Williams against Durant. Pass to Caruso. A 3-ball. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 8th rebound here tonight. From deep, Bryant, and again for 3.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
And it's a 4-way tie now. Himself, Curry, Zach LaVine, and Dame Lillard.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
On the wing, MP. Defended by Caruso. Şengün with the bucket.
What balance from Şengün there. He is terrific at brushing off contact on the way up.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Williams kicks to Dort. Holmgren in the corner. A 3-pointer off the mark. Holmgren's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition.
Another bucket. Wow.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in an NBA game all time. He is knocking down everything.
It's truly one of the greatest games in league history. He cannot miss.
73. What a number. Tying Wilt, Doncic,
Yeah,
and
it's
David
broke.
Thompson. Only Wilt and Kobe have more in a single game.
And so it's the Houston Rockets, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. And it's been their rugged
It's
defense setting the tone.
Definitely
And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
You know, right now for the Thunder, starting the season with a little home cooking. Put you in a good mood and get you ready to hit the road after that.
Those home fixins'. Now looking at where we stand after 2 quarters, it has been a difficult game for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Their perimeter D has been soft like bathroom tissue. No excuses. Can't give up that many open shots and get away with it.
Their D being treated like bathroom tissue. No mercy. And that about wraps it up. And as the
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
Caruso, he's checked in for the Thunder. Ryan's checked in for the Rockets. Taking a look at the Rockets, Smith and Şengün make up the 4 and the 5. MP out there with Fred VanVleet, and it's Durant in at the 3 slot. SGA against Bryant, Gilgeous-Alexander, and that one off the back of the rim and in.
And they found the touch from the field here in the second half. It was a struggle in that first.
SGA against MP. Over Gilgeous-Alexander connects again.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history.
And honestly, guys, I don't know how you stop him. I mean, he's into the mid-70s scoring-wise. Wilt's 78, Kobe's 81, and Wilt's 100 are the only higher scoring games ever.
Richard, we know that anytime Alperen Şengün steps on the floor, he's a triple-double threat.
Yeah, he's one of the tallest players to ever have multiple triple-doubles. Şengün is such a great passer, it adds another dimension to their offense.
On the wing, Bryant. There's the 3. Good, another from 3.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most 3s in a game. This is a night we will never forget.
In all those great shooting performances from Klay Thompson, well, this night belongs right there with him.
A shot by Williams, no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And that one drops.
And this is why you let Smith work inside. He's adept at knowing how to finish in traffic.
Pass to Caruso. Durant with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Bryant's got it. And it's slammed in by Smith.
This is the belief Smith's teammates have in him, which is why they look for him to take that shot.
Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup is good. SGA's got 22.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
MP, that's for 2. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record books.
That score moving him clearly into second place for most points in a game.
And with 81 in the rearview mirror, he only has the great Wilt Chamberlain and his 100 mark left, a record nobody thought would be touched. But this is the closest anybody has ever come.
That one drops for him. MP's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
Good on the bucket.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
And here's MP for connects again from distance.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful 3.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives.
15 threes for MP, passing that record from Klay Thompson back in 2018, an all-time performance. Boy, how lucky are we?
I'm going to say he hasn't found the same success here in the second half compared to what we saw from him in the first.
Durant kicks to MP. Back to KD. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. 30 points for Kevin Durant.
In the mid-range, Durant is deadly as ever. Easy money sniper, putting up a little silky jumper.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. And so, MP will bring it up for the Rockets. Şengün with the bucket.
That is where Şengün is best, around the hoop with great touch.
Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Here's SGA. Breaks a big high bounce and goes in. SGA's got 12 points here in the second half. We've got 1:28 left in the third. Smith finds Bryant. Shot on the wing. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
He's not making much of an impact from deep. His sole three-pointer came in the first half.
The Thunder shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Hartenstein passes to SGA. Rockets with the rebound. Smith's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And Bryant gets it to go.
I like how MP picks his spot on offense. Terrific decision there by him.
Pass to Hartenstein. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Williams. Here's Caruso. 6 to shoot. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And then Smith with the dunk.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
And so it's MP making things happen for Houston. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. And we'll be right back after this. Welcome back, everyone, as we continue on a record-setting night.
And a three-point barrage, the likes of which we've never seen. This man is etching his name in the history books.
At the guard spots, we'll be seeing Gilgeous-Alexander and Wallace. Zhang is out there with Wiggins, and it's Caruso in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. And here is Caruso. Down low. Wiggins. Rebound by Okogie. Bryant outside. And got it! Another basket.
Can you believe it? He's done the unthinkable and tied the record for most points in a game.
Nobody can deny that this is one of the greatest individual efforts, GA, we've seen, not just in basketball, but I dare say in any sport. Complete scoring dominance.
And people have talked about records that could never be matched. Wilt's 100 was at the top of those lists. But the unbelievable has happened here tonight as he has tied that unbreakable record.
Capella kicks to Bryant. Inside, shot clock at 6. From the arc, and again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Wallace. Takes the 3. The Rockets pull it in.
Even though it didn't go down, they'll take that shot every time.
And another one falls.
Kevin, I'm in disbelief. He set a new all-time record for scoring in a single game.
Well, Greg, a record that was for so long thought to be untouchable. He continues to amaze.
And MP now has one of the all-time records in sports history, passing Wilt's 100 mark. I never thought I'd see the day.
Capella with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And Houston again with the bucket.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Gilgeous-Alexander will not go. This is off the front iron. Here's Bryant. Yet another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Gilgeous-Alexander against MP.
And even in hostile territory, the fans have to respect what he's done here tonight.
You know, Greg, he's filling it up and giving them their money's worth with his terrific performance.
Right here, this is a man on a mission. He's put up numbers you've never seen before, and he has carried his team all game long.
Dort, he's checked in for Jang.
And this is the chemistry Capella has with his guys. Exceptional at feeling when to go for alley-oops.
And SGA has got the ball here for the Thunder. Pass to Dort. Launches it. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. A 3 from MP. And good, he hits it again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And GA, you look at all these great European players. Some saying that youth development in the U.S. could emulate aspects of what they're doing overseas in their systems.
Well, it's already going in that direction. Youngsters able to, in essence, go pro from their early teens. But the academies they've set up over there, they are, no doubt, intriguing.
SGA on the wing. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. MP outside. The fadeaway. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
MP looking confident from there. The defense has to at least respect his jump shot.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
Lets it fly. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
SGA looking it over. Pass to Dort. And here is Caruso. Drills the three-pointer. Caruso's got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for the Thunder.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
You like to see the young confidence from MP. Just fires right back with an answer of 3.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Bryant. Wallace, good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And here's Bryant for 3. Dort grabs the miss. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to Caruso. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Okogie. Bryant with the bounce pass. And it's good for 2.
Nice pass by MP, showing how unselfish he can be.
Oklahoma City shooting at 42% in this final quarter. Here's SGA. He hits it from 9. SGA's got 32 points in the game.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Count that one.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
The Thunder have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Now here's Caruso. He's guarded closely. Wallace misses.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
The 3 from Bryant, nailed from three-point land.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he banks in the layup. SGA's got 8 points in the quarter.
And the move and the basket, SGA has the defense shook.
The 3, and again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And SGA has got the ball here for the Thunder. Three-pointer. The three-pointer is right on target. SGA's got 37.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
The closer Capella is, the more effective he becomes, showing off the nice touch there.
On the wing, Wallace. And again, it's Oklahoma City with a 3.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
SGA passes to Wallace, misses the 3.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And this is what we're used to seeing from SGA. The guy can just take over.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
SGA sets a screen for Caruso. Wiggins finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort wide open. The three-pointer no good.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And it's Bryant missing. Oklahoma City shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Here's SGA. It's rebounded by Houston. Capella's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Wasted no time on that one.
Quite simply, he is carrying this team, doing most of the work scoring-wise.
The Thunder shooting fairly well in the fourth, around 48%. Wallace kicks to Caruso. Buries the long-range jumper.
Big make for Dort. That is his bread and butter. Nails the 3 from the corner.
SGA against Bryant. Good, another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Houston.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. And good, there's another.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Count that one for George.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Wallace with the screen on MP. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Come around.
Now here's Bryant. So we see Houston taking the W here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
MP, right here. Right here. Come on, MP.
Oh, Frank, who knew you were a real mensch? I mean, the record is great, right? It's unbelievable, but I didn't come to the arena looking to break it, Frank. I really didn't. I just got in the zone, and my teammates kept feeding me the ball. So,
MP, right here.
Ms. Harkin.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Eyes on the rim. Are my shoulders squared up to the basket? Where's my release point? I know that's not glamorous, but what got me from being a nobody in Vermont to setting a record like this was never losing focus. Every single moment matters, you feel me? Can't let a single one slip away.
Amazing, thank you.
You're welcome.
MP,
Right here, MP.
I have a good question right here.
Time to talk endorsements. You're in the NBA.
Yeah, I mean, that all looks great.
Those kicks, MP.
Oh, that's money.
Hey, man.
Hey, what's up?
Let's do this.
We'll get the next one.
And I'm fouling. We kicking this.
Nice shot, MP. Let's get this started already.
Screen coming. Ball going up. Grab the ball. Get it.
Come on.
Get it. Get it. I got your help. Let's go. Get right here. Good. Help him. Mismatch. You know they can't defend you. Bucket. Hey, come on, get mine. Hey, who's watching now? Get it. Get outside. Hey, yo, right here. Shot! That's my shot. I'm going to keep shooting.
Come on, MP.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy MP, and I'm coming to you live from the locker room before the very first game of my rookie revenge tour. We're going up against a so-called blue chipper from this year's draft, and I'm looking to show the world who's really him.
All right. Do you feel like you're putting pressure on yourself to perform, by talking so publicly about this?
Nah, not at all. These kids were in college swiping their meal plans and doing problem sets last year. I was in Europe playing against grown men, running professional sets, and working on my game 24/7.
He about to tear the roof off.
Splash, baby.
Feeling you, MP.
Happy Monday, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Good evening to all of you. With Grant Hill.
Here we go.
It'll be the Here's Smith. MP's checked in for Houston. And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And we'll send you courtside for more on MP's unforgettable performance.
Well, he had a flat-out insane game, setting a new NBA record for threes in a game, passing the 14 that Klay Thompson hit back in 2018. The new record holder told me, quote, "I was just in the zone. Everything was going in. It was the best feeling in the world. And it was so much fun to watch, guys."
No doubt, sure was. Thanks for that. And coming into the season, MP was very open about his motivation. He wants to prove he's the best rookie in the class.
Well, you love the extra work MP has been putting in at practice and in the film room. He's talked about how he wants to grow faster, and I can certainly say I'm excited to watch how MP develops.
All right, let's go to the sideline for more on MP's record-breaking performance.
Well, we thought no one would ever top Wilt's 100 points in a game record. We were wrong. He went into triple digits recently, setting a new single-game scoring record. People are calling it the best performance in sports history. Unreal stuff, guys.
Crazy times right now. Thanks for that. And reaching the NBA, a lifelong dream for MP. He's put in the work to get here. Spent a season in France playing for Paris FC to develop his skills.
And what better place to develop your skills than with Paris FC? Over the last decade, a ton of great French prospects have gotten their start there, and maybe MP might be the first American to jumpstart his career with them.
On the floor for Brooklyn. Dimon at the 1 with Thomas at the 2. Porter Jr. and Clowney in at forward. And it's Timmy in at the center position. Stolen by Thompson. Pass to Bryant. From downtown. And the Rockets hit again from deep. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
The last 7 league MVPs born outside the United States, Shams. The game is going global. What's next?
So, B.A., Adam Silver cited this statistic. 5 years from now, over 40% of the youth of the world will live in Africa. I think we'll see a lot of investment in developing that talent, not to mention captivating fans in that market, but really around the world. That's what the NBA is, a global sport.
You think we'll see teams, divisions, possibly groups of teams in certain areas around the world that'll be part of the NBA?
The NBA Europe is very much in the works. There could be a real league there with the NBA.
And Houston making a change here. Eason's checked in. Thomas outside. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. 12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Thomas outside. Pass to Clowney, looking to end the run. It's rebounded by Şengün. The Rockets lead by 20. Bryant, the pass to Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Şengün so effective around the rim. Great play.
Here's Dimon. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Thompson against Thomas. Back to Porter. Fires for 3. Pure from three-point range. Porter's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Scoring well this quarter. Picking up steam as he goes.
And here's Bryant outside. Good. And the assist goes to Şengün. Şengün's got 3 assists tonight.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Back to Porter. Pass to Thomas. Here's Clowney, 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Shams, you're on TV probably more than ever. Is that challenging? I mean, how often do you have to shave every day?
Yeah, BA, I always got to be camera ready. And in season, particularly with the Luka Doncic trade, that happened so late at night that I knew at 11 p.m. Central Time I had to be ready. And for me, of course, interacting with my sources and getting information is one thing, but being TV ready, being ready to be on camera, it keeps me busier than ever. I know I have to be ready 24/7, 365.
You always look good, Shams. You're always ready for TV, man.
BA, I'm just trying to be like you, man.
And let's check in with Allie. She's got the latest on MP.
Thank you. Well, we've seen glimpses of greatness from this year's rookie class, and tonight we have a couple of interesting rookies going head-to-head. I asked MP about the matchup. He said his goal is to become the best of his entire group. He's taking that on as a very personal challenge. Guys, you have to like that determination.
All right, thanks for the report. He's as competitive as they come. They get it back. Here's Şengün, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play.
Strong interior move. Aggressive, assertive, and effective.
Yep, that one goes. Bryant's got 30 points.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Here's Dimon, covered by MP. Can't cash in the 10-footer.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist. Şengün's got his 4th assist with that last one. And the Nets shooting 44% to start this ball game. Outside quarter. Jacks up a 3. The Rockets pull it in. They're getting their first look of the season at Brooklyn in this one.
Last year, they battled to a stalemate, winning 1 game apiece.
And, you know, when you only see a team twice a year, it's hard to really get a good understanding of who they are or a good feel for them. And oftentimes, that can lead to a series split.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Clowney. And here's Thomas from the arc. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Thompson gets a good look. And another basket for Houston.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Thomas drives in. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. MP getting it done for the Rockets. He put up a jaw-dropping number of 3-pointers. An exceptional single-quarter performance. Back to the game after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Nets. Terrence Mann is out there with Johnson. Then it's Michael Porter, then it's Williams, and it's Wolf in at center. And Shams, in this summer's draft, the Brooklyn Nets becoming the first team ever to select 5 first-rounders.
They've got a lot of young players, BA, and Coach Jordi Fernandez is renowned for his player development. And now he has plenty to work with. And you look at this rookie group, a lot of playmaking and creation. That's the recurring theme there, and they're maintaining flexibility year to year.
Is their time now or more in the future?
It's more in the future. They're building with a lot of assets. They've got a ton of draft capital. They've got a ton of salary cap space even next summer. So this is a team that we could see over the next couple of years make some pretty big moves.
Nets are going to be in the headlines quite a bit for sure. Launches it from deep. They get it back. Goes back up. And Capella with the lay-in. Capella's got his first bucket in this one.
Boy, Capella doing a nice job being physical and getting those second chance buckets to go. Coaches love that.
Johnson passes to Wolf. Now here's man. Williams looking around. Here's the three. Nails it from three.
A lackluster effort on defense gave him the look he wanted.
For Houston, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Screen by Capella. On the wing, Durant. MP outside. Capella, screen on Johnson. And another basket for Houston.
Relentless in his approach. He has one. Thing on his mind, close this game out.
Johnson against Bryant. Johnson passes to Porter. And here's man. Johnson a screen on Durant. Tries it from 16, and the Nets tack on 2 more.
What a move that time. Crossed up the whole building on that play.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's MP, plenty of space, and it's good as he snugs it right through the net. MP's got 42 in the game.
MP squeezing all that juice he can get out of that orange. What a night he's had.
Porter from outside. Capella with a rebound. The Rockets have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. And even as the NBA enters the first year of its lucrative new broadcasting deal, Sham, still plenty of fixation on the ratings.
Yeah, and we've heard directly from the league that it's part of the culture of the NBA to be self-critical. I mean, you look at the growth of the NBA year over year, perhaps that restlessness is part of the reason why the league is thriving in a lot of ways. They're going to continue to find innovative ways, whether it's through TV deals, innovations in social media, innovations with other platforms to continue to get the NBA out there.
Well, one thing we know, they listen and they never stand still. Johnson finds Williams. And here's Porter outside. And he can't get that one to go. His 6th miss in 10 tries. The kick to Durant. The 3-ball. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. Bryant's got 3 assists in the game.
I mean, what a generational talent. KD, deadly from the corner.
Pass to Wolf. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. Houston making some changes. Smith comes in for Clint Capella, and Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Finney Smith. Clowney, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Dimon comes in for man. Clowney. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Here's Dimon. Puts up a 3. Can't get it to drop. On the wing, MP. Covered by Johnson. From the corner. Again, Houston.
They're just making the shot look easy. MP certainly has put some work into his shooting motion.
Here's Dimon, covered by MP. Outside Porter. Pass to Williams. For 3, Dimon. It's hauled in by Houston.
If he were just a touch more efficient tonight, I think the score would look a lot different.
And the basket is good.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Here's Dimon. Outside Porter. Pass to Williams. Will it go? Rebound by VanVleet.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way. You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And the sense was the back half of this year's draft was a little thinner than normal. Why was that, Shams?
It's because the money is getting bigger and bigger in college basketball. And a lot of those potential late first or second round picks can just simply make more money in college than go to the NBA. So as these new rules start to regulate and the revenues potentially get shared more across the schools, potentially it normalizes it a little bit. But these players in college are able to make essentially the NBA minimum, if not higher the NBA minimum, even as second-round potential picks.
Yeah, good point.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it. A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Durant on the attack. And here's Bryant outside. And it's good. He hits another one.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense, really taking it to the opposition. This one for three. Smith with the rebound.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
Here's Bryant. Another bucket. Wow.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Takes it inside. And here's Porter outside. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Durant's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, he certainly hit some turbulence here, trying to get it cranked back up.
And here's Bryant outside. Good. He hits again.
And it's 60 points again for him. Can't believe he's done it 3 times.
That's right. And now he's tied for the 3rd most 60-point games in a single campaign. And Durant with the block.
Affecting the shot right there. The length of Durant, a problem for the offense.
I'll tell you what, fast break points have been the story here.
Defensively, you got to have better floor balance and commitment to hustling back. I mean, you got to sprint back. You can't jog back.
Outside for Porter. And they'll get another chance. Yep, count it. Timmons got 7 points in the game.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
On the wing, Durant. And here's Bryant outside. Connects again from distance.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game. And you talk to front office insiders, they'll tell you depth is a necessity for a winning team, Shams.
With more parity, that comes more competition. And I'm told front office executives are continuing to scout players that they feel bring that competitive drive, that desire, that will to want to play and compete on a nightly basis. Because these games...
Good! Another from 3.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. And here's Porter outside. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Yeah, if there's anybody who can ignite a crowd with his dunks, it's Jabari. He throws them down with power.
Outside, Williams. And here's Porter outside. The rebound by MP.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
And again for 3.
He is unstoppable. Completely dialed in from distance.
What an historic night shooting the ball. He now stands by himself for 3rd place in most threes in a game. Williams' shot is good.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
Yeah, trying to get it all back in a hurry. And you're right on that. But these threes they're taking have not helped. They're trying to catch fire. They've yet to find the match.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Count it. Good. Smith's got 12.
And there's the length of Smith at work. Playing big on the interior.
And Shams, thanks for dropping in, man. It is always a pleasure to have you.
Likewise, we've got to do this again soon. I've got news coming up on the other line here. Hold on, BA. I'm going to run, but we'll definitely do this again soon.
Oh, we know he's always got news. Always a pleasure to have Shams drop in. He knows everything that's going on in the league.
He sure does, and knows it even before most players. I mean, heck, I'm surprised he didn't tell me something about me that I didn't know.
The kick out to Johnson. They need this. It's hauled in by Houston. Smith's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Durant. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. 12 points for him.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Brooklyn, no good that time either.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
A nice shot by MP.
Leading the charge. What a huge quarter for him.
Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
Pass to Williams. Johnson a screen on Durant. Here's Johnson from the arc. No good on the shot. And so it's Houston making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Oh, Jesus.
Welcome, everyone, to tonight's show. Kicking things off, let's see some of the names on the injury list around the league. Across sports, it seems like injury rates increase the older you get. And Shaq, that's something you've experienced firsthand.
Yeah, Father Time caught up with me at 36, 37, 38, 39.
And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Rockets.
They're taking the traditional approach of working it inside and then going outside. That stretched out that defense.
Yeah, it's about time. Once you establish that inside game, everything away from the bucket opens up.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, he really outdid himself in that first half. Stepped up and gave them a big lift.
Well, you know what? They've given him an increased role tonight, and he's taken full advantage of it.
And players these days with Houston will go for a different look here. Capella, he's checked in for Şengün. Finney-Smith comes in for Smith. Eason's checked in for Durant. And MP subbed in for Fred VanVleet. And the Nets also making a change. Williams is checked in. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Tari Eason. Then it's MP. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Thompson in at the two-guard spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Clowney. Good D by Finney-Smith.
Hey, even guys at his skill level will miss those from time to time. But it doesn't happen often.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
MP outside. Throws it up high. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Holiday's checked in for Thompson. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to Thomas. Puts it up from 12. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Does not get any easier than that for MP, capitalizing in tight.
And the Nets shooting 39% from the field in the third. Here's Dimon. Here's the pick. From deep. It's rebounded by Houston. Following this game, they hit the road. Another one goes! Incredible!
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history. The kick out to Williams. There's the triple. Here's Thomas. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. And here's Bryant out. And again!
And he is simply uncautious. Nobody can stop him right now.
Boy, the points keep coming, and he's climbing that scoring ladder. Third on the list, well in sight. The kick out to Williams. Can they get it? The putback. can't hit that time. And it's Houston's ball. Here's Bryant. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
And Clark, one thing this Rockets team is known for is their ferocity on the backboards.
Yeah, they were terrific retrieving their own misses, and they played with a grit and a toughness that I thought belied the team's youth, and that's a good foundation to build on. You've got tough-minded young players that are only going to get better. Keep an eye on this Rockets team.
Holiday finds Bryant. Pulls it from the top of the key and got it. Another basket.
And that ties him for 3rd all-time scoring for a single game. What a remarkable night.
Boy, a game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show. And it's Dimon missing. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Rockets. Capella, screen on Williams. Here's MP. Oh, another one falls.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages. Here's Thomas. It's hauled in by Houston. Eason's got 5 rebounds in the game. A deep 3 from MP. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Williams misses. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. And let's use this break to recognize your Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
Yeah, it's clear that he's a key aspect of their offensive success. His decisions with the ball are what creates opportunities for himself and the rest of his teammates.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Okogie's checked in. 5 on the clock. Porter, the pass to Johnson. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. MP looking around. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
I doubt that's what they were looking for, but it works out.
And the Nets shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Pass to Wilson. The 3 is up. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 9 rebounds now. Bryant from deep 3-point land. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
Oh, serious range from MP. I wasn't sure he had that in his bag.
Williams from long range.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. So on the floor for Brooklyn, they've got Terrence. Another one falls. Amazing.
He is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record books.
Hey, and that score moves him into 2nd place for most points in a game. Wilson passes to Porter. Outside man, takes a 3, knocks down the triple.
That's a heads-up play right there. Reads the floor, distributes accordingly.
Outside Eason. And here's MP from outside. Drills it from deep. Bryant's got 5 points now this quarter.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
1 minute in now in the 4th quarter. Outside Johnson from 12 feet. Eason pulls it in. Johnson's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Pass to Okogie. Houston working the ball around. Now here's MP. Lets it fly. Another one falls for Houston.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
And here's man. Wilson passes to Johnson. Outside man. Brooklyn, no good that time either. The Rockets have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Bryant. Williams grabs the board. The Nets have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Johnson against Bryant. And then Porter with the dunk.
Beautiful catch and flush right there by Porter Jr. gliding into that alley-oop.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
And he lobs it up top. And the slam dunk by Capella.
He's a high percentage scorer for a reason now. Capella, an alley-oop specialist.
Here's Porter, and then Porter with the dunk.
One of his specialties on display there, a nifty lead pass.
And so MP will bring it up for the Rockets. Down low. Deflects the pass. Porter with the steal. Johnson with it. Now guarded by MP. Wilson. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Wilson's gotten his first bucket of the night.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Bryant against Johnson. A shot from the mid-range. Count that bucket. Bryant's got 9 points in the quarter. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. To the middle. And then Porter with the dunk.
Boy, the size, the vertical, the explosiveness. Porter Jr. has all the tools to throw it down.
Up top, Bryant, covered by Johnson. Good! That's another bucket!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
A nice shot by MP.
Wow. What can you say?
Left side man. Pass to Johnson. Here's Wilson. Now Johnson, covered by Bryant. Shot clock at 5. And Johnson is good for 3.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Finney Smith passes to MP. And Houston, another 3.
Oh, so competitive. MP with the response 3. This guy is all about winning.
For somebody that
Johnson
was
against
acting
Bryant.
shitty yesterday, you
Outside
sure
Porter.
got a lot of energy.
Back to Johnson. 3-pointer. Okogie pulls down the board.
Dismissed the defender right there, but couldn't take advantage.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Oh, MP. He got that tweener working.
Man, the pass to Johnson. And even as the league works for parity, there will always be those teams that are rebuilding. What are the keys to accelerating that process, Clark?
Well, there are a number of factors, B.A. I think you start with leadership and talent acquisition. I mean, those are 2 major components to this building a team and being successful. You've got to have talent. And then I think you've got to have a commitment to staying the course. Consistency really matters when you get leadership and talent in place.
Here's Johnson. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
Open midi right there. That's letting the defense off the hook when you don't cash in.
Outside Finney Smith. Up top Bryant. To the inside. And there's Capella. That one's good. On the assist from Bryant.
Capella's a capable scorer from the interior. Nice job there.
Johnson passes to Wilson. Back to Johnson. Here's Wilson. The three is up. It's hauled in by Houston. Capella's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Johnson passes to Williams. No good on the triple.
It pains me to say it, but he's hurting his team right now. Apparently, he still has the green light because he's jacking it up. And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim. You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Johnson passes to Mann. And last season, the worst in about 2 decades for games lost to injury, Clark. Cause for concern?
I certainly think so, but I mean, I am a fan of load management, but I think it should be in practice time. That way, the guys can play as many games as possible for their team and the fans. Load management should be, I think, managed in the practice schedule. And you know Porter Jr.'s teammates are just loving the role he's on, and they're going to do everything they can to keep him rolling.
And the basket by MP.
They're leaning on him heavy, and he's responding. He can carry the load.
What? Is the Chinese store open? Go to Chinese store? Yeah, if it's open.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Me and my mommy plotting. See, me and mommy was gonna go to Umi. Wow. but she said I'ma feel bad because my baby, he gonna be mad that if I take you to Umi and I ain't take him.
Yeah, y'all don't have to wait.
Nah, forget y'all. Y'all having fun? Why can't me and my mama have fun?
But you got invited, so you said no. You got 2K, so whatever.
That's crazy.
Porter against Capella.
Because I got 2K, I can't enjoy good eats.
Man, the pass to Johnson. Over MP. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Coming out of the break, he has been ice cold. I mean, walking without shoes in Antarctica cold. Wow. This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown. Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Porter looks it over. And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game. Houston making some changes. Adams checked in for Clint Capella. Green comes in for Finney Smith. And Tate is subbed in for Eason. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul so far. And we're seeing some younger teams really on the rise here. Any particular reason, Grant?
Well, you know, it's part of the natural order of things. Certain players
I don't
will
have
dominate,
nothing to do with
and
your
when they
situation,
age,
though. You
there
just
are
hate
always
because
those
they
young
brought me something
upstarts
they ain't
vying
right
to take the lead.
Finney Smith checked in for Houston. Shepard comes
So
in for
what?
Tate.
It's my birthday. What do you
Here's
give me
Bryant.
for my birthday?
He got it again! Sensational! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss.
To halt the run, and it's Dimon missing. Houston has gone 4 of 4 from outside during the fourth. And that one's good. Bryant.
MP smart enough to know he doesn't have to get to the rim to be effective.
And that's shooting just around 45% of the fourth.
I don't think you're ready for it. But
Here's
your
Dimon.
mama heavily advocating for your ass. So keep talking shit. Keep talking shit and see if you get what you want.
Covered by Bryant. Thomas outside. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. No good with the triple. Here's MP. And good! There's another!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Rockets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were with.
Again! What an avalanche!
and he's nearing the single-game franchise scoring record.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history. Pass to Demon. It's Thomas on the wing. Inside. Demon, that's good. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's MP. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Thomas misses.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Bryant. Yet another bucket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
To the paint. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace.
And yes, another basket.
And that score puts him even. A night I never thought we'd see.
Wow, and he's tied for the record point for point. One more score and he'll stand alone. And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every...
Tonight was a matchup of two top rookies, and you managed to come out on top. How do you feel?
Everyone knows I feel like I'm underrated. So, of course, I'm looking to prove myself. But I can only do that if we're winning games. So getting the dub tonight is huge. If we keep winning like this, I'll prove I belong, and we'll prove that we're...
Back to you, Brian.
All right, thanks, Jennifer.
Good game, MP.
Good night.
My kids at the ice show last weekend.
Oh yeah? I was up at the top.
Oh, sat right near the glass.
I got the $20. You?
Hey, you want to take a minute?
Yeah. You got burrito?
Yeah, everyone's favorite.
Okay.
Of course.
That's a good idea. I might have to do it myself.
Right? Right? Isn't that what I said?
I just texted it.
He's about to tear it up.
That looked good.
Good game last night.
MP's about to tear it up. There he is.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to the first matchup of the NBA Cup. Now, let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
MP, what do you think about going up against Dylan Harper?
Trivia time. Did you know he and I played in the same number of NCAA tournament games?
0?
Exactly. But I played a season in Europe against grown men. That's an advantage I got. He's good, but...
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dominic, thank you. Here's the starting group for Houston. The perimeter pair will be Thompson next to Durant.
Here we go.
Alperen Şengün out there with Tari Eason. Game tonight. This is the first game of the NBA Cup for each of these teams.
Well, with only 4 games in the group stage, you have to get off to a good start. This is a big game for both teams in the Cup. And, of course, this game counts in the regular season as well.
And one thing to note, MP has vocalized his desire to be the top rookie in this class. He wants to outdo his peers every time he's on the floor.
And MP talked a big game, but, boy, has he backed it up. He's absolutely hit the ground running and has been showing up his fellow rookies to this point.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
To the middle, a pass to Fox. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Outside, Fox. Offline with his 3. Houston leading by 7. High post, Bryant. Really played well against Memphis in his last outing. And front and center on the latest issue of Time magazine, who other than MP?
And he's been making headlines, turning pages and turning heads. The story just about writes itself.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. I wanted to know what he had in store for Kevin Durant. He said, we have some plans, coach said with a smile, but mostly it's about effort. We have to outwork him at all times. If we give him an inch, he's going to take a mile. So coach is asking for his guys to go all out and try to slow KD down tonight. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Allie.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. MP's got 11 points.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball. Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
It's impressive, the level of domination. At both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Johnson comes in for Harrison Barnes. Stephon Castles checked in for Devin Vassell. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Harper. Houston also making some changes. Jabari Smith, he's checked in for Tari Eason. Okogie comes in for Kevin Durant. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Amen Thompson.
And he continues to shoot a perfect percentage. Clearly a big reason why they're up right now.
Spurs trail by 20. I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks, guys. The Spurs are ecstatic to welcome back their superstar big man, Victor Wembanyama. He actually spent 10 days this summer training with monks in China, and he continues to embrace unorthodox training methods. Guys, perhaps appropriate given his unusual stature.
He's got that curiosity. All right, Shams, thanks for the update. You know, one thing about MP, he is used to pressure situations. Not long ago, he was leading his team to a European title with a win over a very stacked Istanbul team.
To get experience like that playing in a championship against other professionals, that's something that few rookies get to enter the league with. MP is very prepared for the pressure that will come at him in the NBA because of it.
This is the belief Smith's teammates have in him, which is why they look for him to take that shot.
Fox, no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
And you look at these Rockets, Greg, pretty fierce. On the defensive end.
I mean, great length and athleticism on the wings, and a defensive-minded coach in Ime Udoka. They'll make you work for it, no doubt about it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Luke Cornett. And Jeremy Sohan subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Johnson's shot is off. Houston leading by 23. MP outside. Puts it up and all around the rim that time before dropping in. MP's got 17 now.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
To the left side wing. Back to Westbrook. And no good that time. Nice D from Durant. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
For three, Westbrook. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. The kick out to Bryant. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, if you blinked, you missed MP getting that shot off.
Here's Wembanyama. Last time out, he had 38 points. Shoots over Capella. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. And so it's the Houston Rockets with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
Castle is in at shooting guard with Johnson at the small forward. In the post, it'll be Sohan with Wembanyama. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. That's the San Antonio foul. Wembanyama passes to Johnson. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Johnson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. KD with the bucket.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. MP kicks to Smith. Two open that time. Made it look too easy. Smith's got his second basket.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming
Yeah, baby.
off a pretty pass.
He just pops up and puts it in. Wembanyama really is that tall.
MP looking around. Durant in the corner. And another three for Houston.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Castle with it. Nothing on the board. Pass to Wembanyama. In the corner, Castle with it. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And you can tell Castle loves the challenge, right? Accepts it there, and this time knocks it down from beyond the arc.
MP, that's for 2. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
Whew. They're not making it easy on themselves. Tough shot.
Westbrook passes to Wembanyama. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one. And here's Bryant outside. And another 3 for Houston.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Johnson dishes to Westbrook. Back to Johnson. Pass to Wembanyama. Outside Westbrook. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Shepard's checked in for the Rockets. Here's Castle. 3-pointer. That one doesn't drop. So here we go, Coach. The 2025 Rookie of the Year, Stephon Castle.
Yeah, look, Kevin, you can't say too many good things about this guy, but it starts with this. Like all the best players in the league, he plays both ends of the floor. Stephon Castle can take on the assignment of guarding the best player on the other team, and he's a guy whose skills are rapidly improving offensively. The future is great for this guy.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Barnes comes in for Sohan, and it's Harper in for Johnson. Tari Eason's checked in for the Rockets. Fred VanVleet comes in for Shepard. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home.
Some impressive handles from Westbrook, finding a way to outsmart the defense.
and he comes up with the deuce.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Spurs working the ball around now. Westbrook, and Westbrook throws it down hard.
Well, that's where Westbrook's at his best. He wants to get downhill.
Smith finds MP. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. MP's got a pair of triples in the second now for Houston. Yes, to Castle. Harper in the corner. No good on the...
Hey, bud. Yes, baby.
We found.
Ooh.
Glory's home for me.
Okay, bye. Have fun. Bye.
Triple. Houston's going to sublime 4 of 4 from three-point range since we've gotten in here in the second quarter. And the basket by MP.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
To the paint. Here's Wembanyama.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
There's the lob to the hoop, and it's Smith finishing it off.
And showing the vert there, Smith Jr. up in the rafters to finish that alley-oop.
Spurs have gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the second quarter. You've got to like how they've shot the ball. Wembanyama outside. Barnes against Eason. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Drops in the tray. Wembanyama's got 15.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Houston's gotten all but one of the three-pointers to go down in this game. They've gone 7 of 8 so far. Here's MP, and the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
The kick out to Harper. Off target with his 3. Well, it was the San Antonio Spurs in their last game, a loss to the Lakers in Los Angeles.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
Well, on the road, your defense needs to withstand runs from the other side, and that wasn't the case for them.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks a lot, guys. Spurs talent evaluators first laid eyes on Victor Wembanyama when he was 15 years old, playing on a youth team in France. At that point, the franchise was enjoying its 22nd straight winning season, but the opportunity to just maybe draft a prospect like Wemby gave them the impetus to rebuild. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. The 3 from KD. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Outside Westbrook. Wembanyama up top, covered by Smith. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Now the Rockets with it. They are a hot team right now. 7 consecutive wins and looking for number 8 tonight.
Well, I think they've found something. I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Over to the left wing. Back to Westbrook. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 4th assist in this one. And Mitch Johnson, Stan, now taking over full-time as head coach of the Spurs.
Well, look, Mitch Johnson's the son of an NBA player and a high-level point guard in college. He knows how to run a team and favors that pace and space style.
And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And some changes here for the Spurs. Vassell, he's checked in for Stephon Castle. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Russell Westbrook. The Rockets also changing it up. Şengün's checked in for Jabari Smith. And Amen Thompson subbed in for Fred VanVleet.
maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
Well, Coach, we know the 2025 season was cut short for Wembanyama due to a blood clot in his right shoulder.
Yeah, it was too bad, Kevin, to see that season cut short. Look, I think it's easy to say Wembanyama would have been the Defensive Player of the Year in 2025. I think he had that one sewed up, but he just couldn't get enough games in to get to that. And he's a guy that can do everything on offense. We're talking probably the next face of the league.
MP showing you have to stay connected to him the moment he crosses half court.
Fox deciding where to go with it. From downtown, Vassell, no good.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Three-pointer, Fox. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And he's good on the three ball.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Fox kicks to Vassell. And here is Harper. Will it go? That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
Ultra competitive. That's a nice answer by Harper.
Out to KD. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Durant's got 23 points.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Outside Harper. And it's Vassell in the corner. Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got 11 rebounds in the game. And some nice passing there by Houston. On the wing, MP. The high post shot. Good, that's another bucket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now.
Well, after picking up his 3rd foul, they may sit him the rest of the half.
And the speed of De'Aaron Fox. Wow. GA, he gets up the court in a hurry.
And you combine his water bug quickness with the towering size of Wembanyama. It's a 1-2 punch that promises to confound opponents for years to come.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for the Rockets. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And it's Fox with the ball for San Antonio. Barnes outside. Fires the 3. Fox, no good.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
The 3 from MP. Barnes grabs the miss. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Outside Harper. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
To the inside, and another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
And so it's the Houston Rockets, able to put on a show for the ages. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's
Taking a look here at the Rockets. I love a new season, new faces, new places. Get to watch the rookies develop. Nothing better.
Yeah, it's great to be back for us and for the players and for the fans. And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Houston Rockets.
I'm guessing my buddy over here loving it. They were forcing the ball into the paint with excellent results.
Hey, it's not rocket science. They keep telling people that.
Thank you for being with us. Now
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. He's checked in for Fred VanVleet. Barnes outside. Back to Fox. Outside for Wembanyama. That three off the mark. The Rockets have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And so in the game for the Rockets. The perimeter pair will be Thompson next to Durant. Tari Eason is out there with Alperen Sengun. And it's Bryant in at the point guard.
That halftime break didn't seem to do them any favors, starting off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, and that is key for them, continuing to build out this lead.
Hands it from downtown. Vassell's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, they get one to fall. Now 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. On the wing, MP. Another one goes. Incredible. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Barnes against Eason. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Wembanyama has got 21 in the game.
Listen, it's a team sport, but without him, this deficit would be a lot bigger.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break, getting the shots they want and converting them.
Harper in the corner, takes a 3. It's rebounded by Sengun. Sengun's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. In the corner, it's Bryant. Connects again from distance.
Well, folks, if you haven't been following his story since coming into the league, for all-time NBA rookies, he's now 5th place in three-pointers made.
You know, he's worked on his craft and improved in a short time here in his rookie season. He's got that beautiful touch as we've seen from deep guys, but that's definitely not the only way he can score. And a wide open look for MP. And another 3 for Houston.
Look, this guy is clearly on a heater from deep. If you're the defense, you cannot allow him to shoot it from out there.
Wembanyama passes to Harper. Wembanyama sets a screen for Harper. 6 on the shot clock. And Greg, everyone talks about the importance of basketball IQ. Can you win in the NBA with a low IQ team?
Boy, it would be tough. I mean, there's a reason younger teams typically don't win at the highest level. But you need to take those lumps and get that experience and learn from those lessons.
The consistency might not be elite, but still, Fox is a legitimate three-point threat.
The shot's good from Bryant.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Fox passes to Wembanyama. Here's Vassell. Cans the shot from the wing. Vassell's got 10 points in the game.
And such a solid player. Devin Vassell is someone you can really trust. Gives you a bit of everything out from that wing position. And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Over in the corner, Barnes. No good with the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And it's Durant, that time on the assist by MP. That's 29 points for KD. The Spurs have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11. Fox, no good. Rockets on offense. Now, here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine here.
Great delivery on the pick and roll. MP with a good sense of timing.
Fox against MP. The kick out to Barnes. Outside Harper. All alone. And he hits the jump shot. 8 points for him.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
And the basket by MP.
Yeah, just another thing MP does for this team. Space the floor.
Barnes, bounce pass. Wembanyama, a screen on Thompson. Harper, no good. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Rockets. Harper with the steal. Vassell outside. Back to Harper. Latrey. And it's Durant with the rebound. KD's got 8 rebounds in this game. And Greg, these poised veterans really seem to have triggered a shift for the Rockets.
At the same time, it's going to be Houston's young talent that determines their future, and they've already shown they can make a major impact.
Fox finds Vassell. Wembanyama against Şengün. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
Bryant, that's a 2-pointer. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Nice form on that jumper. MP with some solid fundamentals for a player just starting his career.
And Fox gets it to go.
And that's his second triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
KD against Vassell. Thompson outside. A 3 from MP. He got it again. Sensational. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Got that one up quick. Fox has got 15 points.
If there's open space to be found in the mid-range area, Fox will get to it and hit the jump.
Good, he hits again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Fox kicks to Harper. Shot from the wing. Again, the Spurs good for 2. Here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. KD's shot is good.
Just working his way inside there. Durant so good at just finding his shot all over the court.
The kick out to Barnes. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Şengün, and another assist for him.
And that last assist ties him for the franchise record for most in a game. How about the night he's having?
He's been on time and pinpoint with his passing all game long. Fantastic performance to tie the franchise record. MP finds Durant. Şengün with a screen on Wembanyama. Out to Thompson. Here's the 3. Good on the triple. Thompson's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those, because if you get up too close at the arc, Amon will blow right by you.
3-pointer, Fox. Eason grabs the board. Fox against MP. Şengün passes to MP. Back to Şengün. Another possession, another assist.
And sure enough, he's just set the single-game franchise record for assists.
Showing that vision both to find his teammates and to reach new heights.
And this is what we love about MP. As much as the spotlight seems to find him, he's always looking for his teammates.
Vassell with it, guarded now by Durant. To end the run, that's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Well, he's going back to the arc. He might be building some momentum from range here in the second half.
And the 3-ball is good.
Well, how about MP right there? Just drilling a 3 of his own for good measure.
To the middle. And the dunk by Eason.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. MP has been leading the charge for the Houston Rockets. An historic feat during the quarter, launching and making. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Well, that is what coaches want from their point guards. Set others up, play the game the right way.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. In the post, it'll be Sohan with Wembanyama. Castle is in at shooting guard with Johnson at the small forward. And it's Westbrook in at the 1. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. And another one!
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in an NBA game all time. He is knocking down everything.
It's truly one of the greatest games in league history. He cannot miss. Johnson outside for Wembanyama. And the 3 off target. And the Rockets with possession here. Back to MP. Down low. Pass to Okogie. Lets it go from deep. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 3 assists tonight.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
And that's his 4th. Getting into the danger area now. He's going to have to be a little more cautious down the stretch.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Bryant on the wing. He's covered by Westbrook. MP with the bounce pass. Lets it go. And yep, another basket.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history. Lob pass to Capella. Can't complete the alley-oop.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
A bigger guard, 6'6" Castle, can just overwhelm defenders. Impressive for his age.
MP outside. No good from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Houston's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Okogie, the pass to Smith. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
To the wing on the left. Wembanyama finds Castle. No good on the 3.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
And the basket by MP.
Yeah, and unlike a lot of other young players, MP has shown he's comfortable working in the mid-range.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Johnson. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Bryant. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Here's Castle. And here's Johnson outside. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving.
Hits it again. Wow.
He's scoring at an insane level here, folks. The defense powerless to slow him down.
Yeah, he's on a mission, closing in on 3rd place all-time in scoring. And the foul called on MP. That will be foul number 5 on him. And with all the talk about load management, coach, and player participation, what about getting rid of players fouling out?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of getting rid of players fouling out. I do like the idea, and I think Scott Skiles was the one who brought it up, Kevin, of taking like the offensive fouls and just having that be a turnover, like the illegal screen or a charge, and not charge that as a
Good, another from 3.
Another 3 I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. Inside, here's Capella, and another assist for him.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Westbrook against MP. And the basket by Castle. Castle's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
Here's MP. And good, he hits it again.
And that score moving him clear into third all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, G.A., you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Well, at his size, you'd expect Capella to go up this strong every time he has the ball inside.
Tries the spin move. Harper lays it up and banks it in.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
Houston's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. MP dishes to Smith. Houston moving the ball around. He had a nice open look right there.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Westbrook against MP. No good with the elbow jumper. And now Bryant pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Yes, that goes in.
Well, he leads everyone in scoring, and he shows no intention of slowing down.
Wembanyama outside. And teams take more threes now than ever before. More than double the average attempts we saw in the 90s.
Well, I think what's happened, Kevin, is we just have more guys who can shoot the ball. So in the 90s, you might have had 2 guys who...
And again for 3.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets.
Well, it's only his second 3 of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
Goes up at the stripe. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
MP showing he's one to be reckoned with at the highest level.
Wembanyama sets a screen for Westbrook. Pass to Harper. Fires for 3. Rockets with the rebound. Capella's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And another assist.
And the passing display just doesn't end. Tally up another assist for him.
That one will put him tied for 3rd in the all-time assist list. One of the best games I've ever seen.
And to notch 28 assists in a single game, it's something you just don't see anymore. He's among the greats now, and this has been a performance of a lifetime.
Shot by Johnson, no good.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Castle against Bryant. And again, another assist.
And this is a passing display that will be dissected for years after this one.
Well, the dimes keep piling up, Greg, and now he is tied for 2nd most in assists. What a floor leader.
Standing even with Kevin Porter's total of 29 from back.
And another assist for him.
I am just speechless here. He has now tied the record for most assists in a game.
Easily a transcendent game for him and his team. GA, he keeps setting up his teammates, and they keep knocking him down.
Well, you look at the 30 assists for him. He's matched Skiles' mark from 1990, and it's been a true team effort as he can't do it without his teammates knocking down shots.
Man, Wembanyama looking unstoppable.
Capella with a screen on Harper. Lob pass to Capella. It's stolen by Wembanyama and stolen by MP. Capella kicks to Bryant. Oh, he's going up for the alley. Another possession, another assist.
And the record is his alone. What a game.
Truly a game for the ages. How lucky are we to have seen it? This guy has been terrific, passing his way into history before our very eyes.
31. That is the number now, the single game record for MP. Scott Skiles had it since 1990 with 30, but MP has established a new one.
And some changes here for the Spurs. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Johnson. Vassell comes in for Stephon Castle. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And a switch here also for Houston. Shepard's checked in for Josh Okogie. Clock at 6. The kick out to Barnes. And a miss there on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Bryant for the 3. Good, another from 3.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And so MP will bring it up for the Rockets.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Rockets.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of.
Connects again from distance.
The barrage continues, and he's now broken his own record. It's a new mark for the most triples ever in a game.
He said it. If anyone's going to do it, it may as well be me. And he keeps raising the ball higher and higher. Triple after triple. Catch him if you can. And yep, another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Harper the pass to Vassell. Wembanyama against Capella. That one goes. Count it.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Bryant against Wembanyama. And again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. And tonight, not just a regular season win, it also counts in the NBA Cup standings.
And if you look at the teams that advance in the Cup, you normally have to win this first.
All right. We're back in the locker room after I just took Dylan Harper to school.
All right, what'd you think of his game? You feel like, he's overrated or?
Nah, he's a solid player. It's just more that I'm underrated. But that's all going to change real quick after today. Put some respect on my name. MP, out.
First, MP. Right here. First, MP.
Frank.
Yeah, Frank. There we go. Thank you. All right.
No.
No?
No, Frank, no. That's a childish way to think. To be honest with you, I'm playing in the National Basketball Association. Do you know what that is, Frank?
Yeah, I have to say, I didn't expect this to happen so soon. Well, you did it. You're in the starting lineup, man.
I'd be lying if I said I was surprised, but I appreciate it, Coach.
Good. Now you have to prove you belong.
Come on, Coach, you know I got it.
Look, I just want to be as clear as possible.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA. We've just started up this season, Grant. What's important for players right now?
You know, I think it's finding a good routine, especially for those on new teams. The earlier you figure out what works for you, the quicker you'll get comfortable.
Let's head to the sidelines for more on MP's historic performance.
He just had an all-time night, breaking the NBA record for assists in a game. The old mark, 30 by Scott Skiles back in 1990. He told us, quote, "All credit goes to my teammates. They were the ones scoring. I was just passing." The league is still buzzing about it, guys.
No doubt about that. Thank you. Here are the starters for Houston. Inside, Smith and Şengün. Thompson is the off guard with KD at small forward, and it's Bryant in at point guard. Here's Antetokounmpo. The Rockets getting their last shot to go.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. That shot wide open. MP's got 6 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Anthony. It's rebounded by Şengün.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Trent. There's the three. It's not going to go for him. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
And Bryant gets it to go.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Turner. Out to Anthony to stop the run. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Smith with a screen on Antetokounmpo. From deep, MP again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Wow, on fire. They haven't missed a shot so far.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, the Milwaukee Bucks making one of the most surprising moves of the summer, waiving and stretching the over $113 million owed to Damian Lillard, and then signing the starting center of their arch rival Pacers in Miles Turner. A bold move to say the least, but they feel he's the perfect addition.
A two-way talent. All right, Shams, thanks very much. No one covering.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Here's MP, and the Rockets tack on 2 more.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
The Bucks trail by 10. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Pass to Trent. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Houston. They're a team with momentum in the midst of an 8-game winning streak.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And nothing is more terrifying than Giannis on the attack. So powerful when he takes flight.
Bryant outside, beyond the arc, and Houston another three.
They are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
Trent outside, back to Antetokounmpo. Kuzma outside. Out to Anthony. Misses another, just 1 of 4 from the floor.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
From deep, MP. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Anthony. Kuzma outside. Turner, a screen on Durant. Shot clock at 6. Back to Turner. Kuzma for 3. Smith with the rebound. The Rockets lead by 17. Here's Durant. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Anthony with a bucket.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Şengün with the athleticism. I see you, big fella.
And here's Milwaukee now. Trent outside. Kuzma outside. Over Durant. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Thompson. Trent, the pass to Turner. For 3, Anthony. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 4 rebounds now. That one falls. And that's now 26 points for MP.
Oh, flawless start for him here in the first quarter.
Here's Anthony. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect. They've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers. The first thing on his mind was not letting Kevin Durant beat them. He said, quote, even if it means playing off other guys, we cannot let KD get comfortable. We have to be right up in his jersey the entire game. We're going to see some aggressive D on Durant tonight by the sound of this. Back over to you, Brian.
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Anthony. Launches it. It's rebounded by Şengün. The Rockets lead by 23. To the middle. Here's Smith. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 5 assists in the game.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
How prolific a scorer is KD? He and LeBron are the only players ever to score 40 against every team.
That is both incredible and not surprising when you think about it. The ease in which KD puts up huge scoring numbers is nothing like anything we've seen.
And the Rockets making a change here. Easton's checked in. There's a screen by Turner. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Anthony. Drops in the 3. Anthony's got 8 points.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
MP outside for 3. He drops it from range.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasize ball movement here today.
Anthony outside. Antetokounmpo against Smith. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
The Rockets lead by 23. Bryant with it. What a tremendous game he played against San Antonio. And that one's good. Bryant's got 35.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Out left to the wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. Give him 8 points now. So it's the Rockets now. MP looking around. From 11 feet away, and he buries that one. Back rim and in. Bryant's got 37.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Pass to Turner. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Trent outside. On the wing, Anthony. Kuzma outside. No good from outside. And it's Houston's ball coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
Milwaukee with the ball. After Houston's three-pointer on the other end. Trent for three. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists now in this one. Şengün finds MP. Şengün, a screen on Anthony. And he lobs it up. And Şengün throw it down.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
MP against Anthony. Pass to Kuzma. Down low. Tipped. Eason with the ball. And Anthony picks him up defensively. Here's Bryant. Plenty of space. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Bryant's got 42 in the game. Here's Anthony. It's hauled in by Houston.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Shoots it from the high post. And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Pass to Kuzma. Over to the wing. Now here's Trent. Three-pointer. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Well, Giannis knows he creates gravity inside, which is going to free someone up on the outside.
And it's Houston's ball. MP drives in. Here's Şengün. An easy 2 on the layup. Şengün's got 6.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Kuzma. Against Chicago, he was really on his game. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Bryant. Anthony with a bucket.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Trent outside. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. And so it's MP making things happen for the Rockets. He put up a jaw-dropping number of three-pointers. An exceptional single-quarter performance. Back after this. Trent Jr., he's checked in for the Bucks. Cole Anthony comes in for Rollins. And then for Houston, Smith comes in for Finney-Smith. And it's Bryant in for Van Vliet. Here's Porter. No points yet. Anthony outside. Outside Porter. Out to Anthony for three. Eason pulls it in.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And the Rockets have had success adding veteran leadership to their young roster, RJ.
And that's a great lesson in roster building. It's always beneficial to have adults in the room, experienced guys who can set positive examples for younger players.
Giannis plays the 4 with Porter playing at center. Kevin Porter is out there with Cole Anthony. And it's Trent in at the 3. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
So it's Milwaukee now, after the basket by Houston. Here's Anthony. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Can't blame them. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Alperen Şengün's checked in for the Rockets. Thompson comes in for Eason. Now here's Anthony. He's coming off a 10-point game against Chicago. Pass to Kuzma to end the run. Thompson pulls it in. Houston has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Smith finds Bryant. Going inside. It's stolen by Kuzma. And here's Trent, defended by Thompson. Here's Anthony. 11 points in the game. Portis for 3. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Pass to MP from outside the arc. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 7 assists in the game.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
It's stolen by Kuzma. And here is Antetokounmpo. Back to Kuzma. Thompson with a steal. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Here's Durant. Yes, it's good. And that's 13 points for Durant.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Anthony with a bucket.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Smith finds MP. The 3. And another one.
Putting on a scoring clinic.
Hey, it's become an old habit. He's tied for the 4th most 50-point games in a single season.
Think about this. This is his 9th 50-piece, tying the great Wilt Chamberlain. Kobe's 10 is next up at 3.
Now here's Bryant. Non-stop scoring machine right here. That one drops for him.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
And now let's check in with Allie to see what she has on MP for us. Take it away, Allie.
We have a bit of a lineup change tonight. MP is stepping into the starting 5 in a move that many fans have been hoping for. Coach told me, quote, MP's earned it. He put in the time and he's done things the right way. He's looked like a starter for a while now. It's quite the journey for the rising star from Vermont.
You know, it seems his moment has arrived. Thanks. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Antetokounmpo against Smith. Pass to Trent. 6 on the shot clock. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
MP shot is good.
And the D having issues slowing down their mid-range game.
And for the Bucks, they're shooting at just 26% in the second. Trent outside. Anthony outside. Stolen by MP. Hits yet again. Wow. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Trent outside. Antetokounmpo outside. Anthony outside. Pass to Trent. Antetokounmpo outside. The kick out to Kuzma to snap the cold streak. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Kuzma's got his first 3 points of the game. Durant finds MP. Smith with a screen on Anthony. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
If there's anybody who can ignite a crowd with his dunks, it's Jabari. He throws them down with power.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Milwaukee making some changes. Turner, he's checked in for Portis. And it's Porter Jr. in for Anthony. And a change for the Rockets. Eason's checked in for Kevin Durant. Porter from outside. It's hauled in by Houston.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
Oh, connects again.
And with this tremendous night, he is tied for second most 60-point games in a season.
What a year he's having. Game after game, being able to score so effortlessly. Truly remarkable. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. All right, some time here to take a look at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the league's top shooting squads from last year. The fourth spot held by Milwaukee.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
And there's a minute 45 left in the half. Well, Grant, as more and more teams look to get up and down, you think that lends itself to going deeper down the roster?
Oh, definitely, BA. Also, with the G League and bigger coaching staffs enabling end-of-the-bench guys to get more reps, it helps them stay ready when their number is called. He's dropping the three ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Trent. And there's the lob, and the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
Here's Bryant, and the 17-footer goes down.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. Kuzma outside. The offensive rebound. Antetokounmpo, a screen on MP. Porter's shot is off.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Here's Bryant. And yes, another basket.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Thompson. And there's the call on Tari Eason. That's his first foul of the game. And here's Milwaukee now. Antetokounmpo outside. Clock at 6. The three. That one no good. Bryant from deep three-point land. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Houston way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Houston Rockets.
It's classic Showtime. The way they're running the break looks like the 1980s of the Lakers.
And this score reminds you of some of those old Lakers games. What a dominant performance so far. Okay, guys, now let's see what the fans are buzzing about over on social media. We've got one here from... And that is going to do it.
as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
Kicking off the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. Thompson is the off guard with KD at small forward. Inside, Smith and Şengün. And it's MP in at the point. Now here's Şengün. Let's go with a 3. And good! There's another! 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
And we know how loyal Giannis is to Milwaukee, but trade rumors continue.
Yeah, it's just the reality when you have a superstar player, but not much of a title shot. The sense is Giannis deserves to make another run at it somewhere. That was just great work to battle through contact and will end the shot.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
Pass to Durant. Over Kuzma. That's good from Durant. On the assist from Bryant. 15 points for Durant.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something that everyone knows or should know. When Durant turns it on, there is no slowing him down. That's how lethal of a scorer he is in NBA history.
Now here's Kuzma. Here's Antetokounmpo. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
MP outside. And he's going for the lob. Oh, stolen by Turner. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Milwaukee shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. The Bucks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this 3rd quarter. Pass to Turner. The kick out to Kuzma. Now here's Trent. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
And Durant with the big finish.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
Pass to Kuzma. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. On the wing, Anthony. Covered by Bryant. Back to Antetokounmpo. Tries the 9-footer. It's hauled in by Houston. Smith's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here's Bryant outside. Connects from downtown. MP's got 6 here in the quarter.
Nice shot by MP. Great touch from outside.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the 3rd here. Back to Turner. Antetokounmpo for 3. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Houston has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the 3rd. Anthony against Bryant. The baseline J. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Pass to Turner. Shot to stop the run. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 6 assists in the game. Here's Bryant. Rebounded by Kuzma.
After he pulled off that rare crossover, he had nothing left for the finish.
And here's Turner. There's a screen by Turner. Anthony, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Rockets with a rebound. Smith's got rebound number 7 tonight.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Kuzma's got 6 points.
Yeah, and this is the shot Kuzma wanted. He's put in the work to be consistent from the corners.
Anthony, the pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Thompson with the block.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it.
Oh, nice shot by Bryant.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
The Bucks have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Anthony misses.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort. Their transition defense has been porous. They're getting run over.
Talking about Alperen Sengun for a moment. What are some things that stand out about him to you, RJ?
I would say his passing for sure. He's very Jokic-esque with some of the dimes that he drops. And we've seen him accept a bigger role on the scoring side also.
It's Kuzma with the miss.
Even though it didn't go down, they'll take that shot every time.
And got it! Another basket!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Turner passes to Antetokounmpo. Turner, a screen on Smith. Here's Antetokounmpo. And again, unable to change momentum here. Houston has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. For 3, Durant. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
So fluid pulling up to shoot. Durant's range is one of the biggest strengths of his game.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. And Houston will go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Sengun. Finney Smith comes in for Smith. Eason's checked in for Durant. And Van Vliet is subbed in for Amen Thompson. Now here's Kuzma. He's got 6. Pass to Trent. Takes the 3. Eason pulls it in.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Not exactly what coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
The kick out to Kuzma. The three-pointer off the mark.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Releases. And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
They're just making the shot look easy. MP certainly has put some work into his shooting motion.
Pass to Turner. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Van Vliet. MP outside. Oh, another one falls.
90 points, a legendary performance.
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. Turner passes to Antetokounmpo. Trent outside. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Oh, there's the alley! And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, Kuzma has gotten pretty good at this, spotting those open guys who are prepared to shoot.
Here's Bryant. Again! What an avalanche!
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on. To the inside, Trent. And that one is hammered home!
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Now here's MP. What an incredible... Another bucket! Wow!
And he's been out of this world tonight. I mean, unreal on the offensive end.
Boy, the points just keep adding up. Close to the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. Here's Antetokounmpo. After the basket by Houston. Inside. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo has got 7 assists in the game. And so it's Houston with it. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. MP again.
Getting it done from the in-between area. MP just taking what the defense gives them.
Anthony, the pass to Kuzma. Here's Turner. Trent on the wing. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Van Vliet. Really left him alone that time. Trent's got 6 points in the quarter.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Fires high post. And it's Houston scoring again.
Oh, man, they have really heated up from mid-range.
Antetokounmpo is doubled. Some room here for Anthony. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Anthony's got 18 points in the game. And probably one of the least favorite opponents to take on around the league, the Houston Rockets.
Yeah, they're so well coached. They're physical. They're aggressive defensively. They're monsters on that glass. They'll take something out of you.
And the ball out of play. The Rockets will have it. MP outside. Goes up on the wing. He got it again! Sensational!
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in a game ever. He is hitting everything.
It is truly one of the greatest games in league history. He can't miss. At the forward spots, we'll see Kuzma and Giannis. Then there's Kevin Porter. Then it's Bobby Portis. And it's Rollins. Yet another bucket!
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And so MP will bring it up for the Rockets. From behind the arc. Good! Another from 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
Outside Porter. There are usually 1 or 2 mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize a team, Grant?
You know, BA, we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page.
And here's MP from outside. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Porter. Lets the 3 fly. Fires in the triple. Porter's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Houston has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. Finney Smith passes to MP. Fires it from 18. That one is off. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the 4th quarter. And it's good for 2.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
For Houston, they've gone 7 of 14 here in the 4th from the floor. MP way outside. Connects again from distance.
And folks, he's just set the record for most three-pointers in a rookie season.
And you know, I don't even think he's thinking about records. He's out there to ball. Ever since entering the league, only a few months ago, he's been on a mission to win.
Yeah, MP is clearly amongst the best rookie shooters we've ever seen in the league. We've heard the comparisons to Ray Allen, Clay, and Steph. And after seeing what MP's done this season, you start to believe he will be in that conversation.
Catching up on the changes for Milwaukee. Turner, he's checked in for Portis. Trent comes in for Porter Jr. And Cole Anthony subbed in for Rollins. It's Kuzma with the miss.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam? Antetokounmpo looking it over. Out to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Turner finds Trent. Shoots over Capella. It's hauled in by Houston.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Pass to Anthony. And that time also a missed shot.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity from the mid-range. He can hit that.
Bryant against Anthony. And he makes it.
Good trip down the floor. It's young MP cashing in.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Antetokounmpo outside. Kuzma right side. Screen by Antetokounmpo. It's Kuzma with the miss.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And here's Bryant outside. Good. He hits again.
And he is simply uncautious. Nobody can stop him right now.
Boy, the points keep coming, and he's climbing that scoring ladder. Third on the list, well in sight. Anthony misses.
The way he started this game, you wondered if he'd ever cool down, and the answer is yes.
From about 19, boy, clanks that one off the back iron, and it falls.
Oh, wow. How about the handles from MP? I mean, that's just a beautiful play.
Pass to Trent. Fires the three. Hits a three-pointer.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Okogie, the pass to Bryant. Good! That's another bucket!
That score moving him clear into third all time for scoring.
Well, you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished. Launches a three. Good! Another from three. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Antetokounmpo outside. Stolen by Van Vliet. He's got a clear path. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Count the basket. Anthony's got 20.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
It's Eason with the jam.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Here's Anthony. Up and in from the low block. Anthony's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, a gifted passer. Antetokounmpo has won multiple MVPs for his all-around game.
Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over. 1:43 left in the final quarter. Houston making some changes. Steven Adams comes in for Clint Capella, and Green is subbed in for Okogie. Outside Eason, pass to MP. Richard, when you look at career longevity for NBA players, has LeBron shifted what we thought was possible?
No doubt. It's made fans more critical of guys that are on the decline. But ultimately, guys start to decline around 32, 33 years old. That is normal.
And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
Tate's checked in for the Rockets.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Rockets.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
And the shot goes down.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Van Vliet. Trent's shot is off. On the wing, MP. Lets it go from the wing. Gets the bucket.
You live for nights like this when it's all working and the rim looks so huge.
And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be
Hey, there he is.
Gotta go. I got to go. Sorry for that. A nigga gotta eat. A nigga didn't eat today. But we here. We're gonna play some more of this shit later. Probably the boys get on maybe.
I like that one.
I don't know. This is love y'all. See y'all later.